Hi friends, welcome to Little Ukes. I'm so glad that you're here to play the ukulele with me today. Today we're going to be talking about scales. Scales are a type of musical exercise that help us to get so good at our instruments. It's kind of like going up a bunch of notes in a ladder and then going back down the ladder and playing all those notes again. Before we go all the way to the top of the ladder, I like to focus on that first part of the ladder. So today we're going to learn what I like to call the C major mini scale. Let's take a look at the notes and try practicing it together a few times. If you practice this will really build your skill. It'll help you get better at finger picking, all those fun melodies that you like to play. Let's check it out. The first note that we're going to play is our C string. That's our third string. So if you look at the string that's closest to the floor, that's string number 1. This is string number 2. And here is number 3. That's the first note, called C. The next note is going to be played by putting our second finger, our middle finger, on the second fret. So we don't want to go on the silver, we're going to go between. This note is called D. Let's try going from C to D. Here's C, D. Our next note is going to be the second string. So we started on the third string. Now we're going to go over the second string called E. E. Let's try those 3 notes again, starting on C. C, D, E. Good job. You're almost all the way there. Our last note in the mini scale is going to be F. We play this by putting our first finger on the first fret of the second string. It sounds like that. F, F. All right, let's go back to the beginning and put that all together, starting on C. Here we go. C, then D, D, over to E, E. Last note is F. Can we start at this F and go back down those notes? Here we go, here's F, and we're going to go backwards, down the notes of the scale, back down the ladder. Ready, go. F, E, now get your D ready. D, C. Good work. So let's try playing that mini scale and play each note 4 times. Follow along with me. Here we go, starting on C. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now D. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now E. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now F. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to go back down. Here's E. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now D. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great work. So we're working up to learning what we call a 1-octave C major scale. That means we're going to actually play 8 notes going up the ladder and back down. So our full scale that we're working towards will sound like this. You've already learned a lot of that today, so bravo. We'll keep adding some fun notes, and pretty soon we will be doing the full octave C major scale. Friends, thank you very much for joining me today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for lots more ukulele lesson videos for kids. Happy practicing!